Start by coming up to a stable, centered sitting posture, arriving in your body this morning. Close your eyes, tune in with your breath and the feeling of your body from the inside out. We'll begin this morning's practice chanting Om together 3 times. Inhale your hands together in front of your heart. And we'll start with a quick breathing exercise, breath of fire, awakening the life within us. Exhaling vigorously through your nose, pumping with the diaphragm, with your belly. As you exhale, snap your belly in. We'll go for 1 minute. Sitting up straight, inhale deeply, and begin. Keeping your shoulders relaxed, your face relaxed. Only thing moving is your breath. Ten more seconds. And big inhalation. Holding this breath in, feeling the fullness. And when you need to, slowly exhaling your breath, pausing in the emptiness. And then when you're ready, gently make your way up to standing at the top of your mat. We'll begin with the sun salutations. Start by stepping your feet shoulder width distance apart and activate your feet. Spread your toes, lifting your toes and push them back down on the mat. Pushing down through the 4 corners of your feet, the inside and outside, the back and the front. Finding that connection all the way up your legs, tucking your tailbone. Engage your core, shoulders up and down, arms by your sides, but fingers slightly activated. Take a moment and breathe here. Pay attention to the feeling of your body. Is it hot or cold, heavy or light, soft or hard? Notice any tingling or pain. We're going to keep coming back to this awareness throughout the practice. This first round we're going to do for 1 breath. Inhale your arms up and over your head, reaching up. Exhale, lower down, forward bend. Inhale up halfway, flat back, and exhale down deeper. Inhale, step back into plank. Hands shoulder width distance, fingers engaged. And exhale, slowly lower down, not all the way. Inhale, push up, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, back and down, downward dog. Take a few moments here this first time to walk out your feet. Make sure your fingers are engaged, pressing down through your whole hand. And then exhale, step forward. Forward bend, inhale up halfway. Exhale back down. And then inhale all the way up, reaching up. Exhale your arms down by your sides. Taking a moment here to examine, to explore your body, your breath. Notice any subtle changes. This time we'll do 2 breaths. Ujjayi breath, the deep connected breath. Inhale your arms up and over your shoulders, reaching up. And exhale down, forward bend. Keeping your feet engaged and connected the whole time. Inhale up halfway, straight back. And exhale down, forward bend. Inhale, step back into plank, hands under your shoulders, fingers engaged. Don't collapse your shoulders. And then exhale, slowly lower down. If you can, pause just above the ground, hovering here for 2 breaths. And then inhale, push up. Upward dog, tops of the feet on the mat. Exhale back into downward dog. Again, exhale, step your feet forward, in between your hands, forward bend. Inhale up, halfway. Exhale down. And inhale all the way up, reaching up, breathing here. And exhale, sweep your arms down by your sides. Noticing any change in the feeling of your body. We'll do this again one more time. 2 breaths for movement. Inhale your arms up and over your shoulders, reaching up, at the same time pushing down into your feet. And exhale, forward bend. Inhale up halfway. And exhale down, bending deeper. Plank. And exhale, slowly lower down, if you can, hovering just above the ground. And inhale, push up. Exhale, back and down, downward dog. Inhale, step your feet forward between your hands. Breathing here in forward bend. Always stay with your breath. Inhale up halfway. And exhale down. Inhale your arms up and over, reaching up. And then exhale, sweep your arms down by your sides. Next we're going to do a warrior series. Stay at the front of your mat with your feet shoulder width distance apart. And then step your right foot back into a lunge, keeping your left knee over your left ankle. When you're ready, you can inhale your arms up and over your head, focusing on one point, breathing with Ujjayi breath. Bringing your back foot down to a 45-degree angle. Turn to the side, arms forward and backwards. Engage through your fingertips like you're being pulled to each side. At the same time, your feet pulling together on the mat. Now engaging your thighs, tuck your tailbone, open your heart, and breathe. If you can sit deeper into the lunge, keeping your mind focused, your breath focused, staying present. Inhale, come up, turn both of your feet to face the side of the hall. Relax your arms down by your sides and pause here for a moment. Notice your blood pumping. The inner fire. And now your right foot, which was in the back, turn that foot to face forward. Left foot also comes face forward. Warrior one. Sit into the lunge, bending your right knee over your right ankle. And when you're ready, you can inhale your arms up and over your shoulders. Focus your gaze at one point and breathe. Then exhale your back foot down, 45-degree angle, arms come out to the sides. Engage through your fingertips, reaching forward and backwards, at the same time pulling your feet together. No mind. Nothing to think, nothing to figure out. And inhale, coming back to center. Turn both feet again to face the side of the mat. Relax your arms down by your sides. And take a breath here. Take a couple breaths here. Next up is the spinal twist. You're going to start by inhaling. Extend your arms up over your head. Exhale, slowly hinge forward, coming into a forward bend here with your legs wide on the mat, both hands in front of you. And then shift your left hand so it's directly in the center. And when you're ready, you're going to inhale your right arm up and over for a twist. Breathing into your core. Massaging your organs. And then exhale your right arm down, both hands on the mat. Checking in with your feet. Make sure that your feet are engaged and pulling together on the mat. And then shift your right hand now to the center. Find your balance there, and when you're ready, inhale your left arm up and over. If you can look up at your left hand. The key for yoga is to be stable and relaxed, at ease in the posture. So at the same time, totally grounded and firm and totally at ease. No tension, no strain. The key is the breath. Use your breath. Stay with your breath. And next exhalation, lower your left arm down, both hands in the center. And then walk your feet together and inhale back to standing. Release your arms by your sides and take a moment here to tune in. Paying attention to any sensations in your body. And then make your way back to the top of your mat, stepping your feet shoulder width distance apart or a little bit closer. We're going to continue now with half moon. First, lift your toes, pressing them down, engaging your feet, your legs, your tailbone. And then inhale your arms up and over your shoulders, interlacing your fingers, index finger pointing up. Extend up. And on your next exhalation, come down to the right side. Moving slowly, not overstretching, but making sure that you're grounded still and bending from your waist, not the shoulders. And keep that upper shoulder back so it's not tilting forward. Extending through your fingertips, like someone's pulling on your fingertips at the same time, forcefully pushing your feet down into the ground. Big stretch all the way through your left side. Stay with your breath, Ujjayi breath. And inhale back up, reaching up. Exhale, sweep your arms down by your sides. Once again, inhale your arms up and over your shoulders, interlacing your fingers, index finger pointing up, reach up. And then exhale down to your left side. Actively stretching the side of your body by pushing into your feet and lifting through your fingertips. Using your breath to settle deeper into the posture, deeper into this moment. No mind. And again, inhale up slowly, Reaching up. Exhale, sweep your arms down by your sides. Awakening your nervous system, your organs, your blood, your cells. You should feel these waves of life inside. Awakening the brain, awakening the electromagnetic body. And we should feel we start buzzing and shining. It's tangible, it's palpable. Again, inhale your arms up and over your shoulders, interlacing your fingers, index finger pointing up. Extend, reaching up, and then as you exhale, drop your neck back slightly, and hinging at your hips, reach back ever so slightly as you can, remembering to breathe here. Coming out at any time if you feel pain. And inhale, back to center. Exhale, sweeping your arms down by your side. When the yoga is done properly, it should feel like you're floating or like swimming in the air. The pressure system, the vibration of the cells, the energy flowing through the nervous system. We become like the body becomes light like a feather, and we're floating in the air. So we're going to do a tree pose now, balancing pose. Start by shifting your weight into your right foot. Lift your left heel up off the ground and just bounce a little here, finding the connection between your foot and your hip. And then when you're ready, you can inhale your left foot either to the inside of your shin or up onto your thigh. Finding the stable connection. And then bring your hands together in front of your heart so that you have a stable base of the triangle, one straight line, not this bent one. Focus your attention at one point and breathe, Ujjayi breath. The tree pose is so powerful for balancing the left and right sides of the brain. Be totally still with your mind and your senses. And on your next exhalation, gently lower your left leg back down, arms by your sides. Observe. Notice if you feel any difference between your left and right sides. And then shift the weight now into your left foot. Press your left foot down into the ground. And when you're ready, you can inhale your right foot up to the inside of your calf or thigh. Bring your palms together in front of your heart and check in with your hips. Get your hips squared as much as possible. Then choose your point of focus and dissolve into that point. Breathing slowly with awareness. And on your next exhalation, slowly lower your right foot back down, arms by your sides. Again, tuning in here. And we'll continue the rest of the practice now on the ground. Mindfully come down to sitting posture. With your legs crossed, if you need a cushion, you can use the cushion as support. And we're going to do a very simple posture. This is a heart opening posture. You're going to inhale your arms out to the sides, fingers engaged, 1 minute. Breathing with awareness, focused at one point. Make sure your fingertips are engaged. If your arms get tired, you can lift them slightly and then bring them back to center. And we'll do another 30 seconds with breath of fire. Don't forget to smile. And inhale your arms up and over your head. Exhale, sweep your arms back down to your sides. You should feel like an explosion within, an explosion of light, an explosion of energy in your heart, in your core. Next, we're going to bring the soles of our feet together, knees out, and start by flapping your wings, lubricating the hip joints. And then wrap your finger around your big toe and sit up tall. Shoulders back, core engaged. Taking a few conscious breaths here. And then on your next inhalation, bring your arms up and over your head. Exhale, coming down, forward bend. Settling into your breath. As you become more comfortable, you can slowly walk your fingers forward. And then slowly begin walking your hands back closer to your body. Coming up to sitting position, you can use your hands to help bring your legs out in front. And take a moment, bounce your knees side to side. And then bring your legs together in front of your body. Engage your feet and your thighs so that you're firm. You have a stable and firm foundation. You can lift the flesh out from under your sits bones. Sitting mountain. Breathe here for a moment. It's important to keep your thighs engaged, this stability. And we're going to set up now for a forward bend series. Start by bringing your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Again, engage your left foot and thigh. Inhale your arms up over your shoulders. Exhale, slowly coming forward. You can begin by pulsing back and forth a little, and then settle in. Stay with your breath. Don't go anywhere else. Don't go digging up the past or playing with the future. Stay with the sensation. Stay with whatever emotion or whatever feeling, whatever sensation is arising in this moment. And then on your next inhalation, coming back up, reach up. Exhale your arms down by your sides. Bringing both feet forward. And then switch. This time your left foot comes into your right thigh. Activating your right foot and your right thigh. Inhale your arms up and over. Exhale, forward bend. coming as far as you can. Wherever you are, that's the good yoga. If it's here, then come here, or here, and come here every day. After a few weeks, it becomes here. After another few weeks, it becomes here. So the key is to come to the edge and then stay there, breathe there. Cultivating willpower, focus, determination, perseverance. Use your breath to support you. The mind will never support you. The mind is making all kinds of trouble. So stay with your breath. This is the source of life. And inhale, your arms up. Exhale, down by your side. This time both legs out in front. You can scoop out the flesh from your sit bones. Engage both feet and thighs so you have this stable, firm foundation. And then inhale your arms over your shoulders. Exhale, coming forward. Begin by pulsing back and forth. And then when you're ready, settle in. And throughout the posture, keep exploring these micro movements. As you can go deeper or release or relax, then it's a dynamic posture. It's not just, okay, I'm here, I'm done, but exploring this space, exploring your breath, exploring the different sensations. This is an adventure, a journey of inner exploration. Thighs engaged. You can pull the mula bandha also, no? Tightening the anus. And inhale your arms up and over. Exhale, sweeping your arms down by your side. Slowly lower down onto the earth. For a brief shavasana, relax your arms by your sides and release your whole body. Noticing any tingling or buzzing or pressure or movement. Staying present, don't drift away. Cultivating awareness. The next posture, counter posture, is bridge pose. Start by bringing your knees up, feet close to your body. Turn your palms to face down by your sides. We're going to start by warming up your spine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, back down. Again, inhale, lift your hips. Exhaling down. One last time, inhale, push up, and exhale down. This time we're going to come all the way up. Inhale, lifting. You can rock onto your shoulders, interlacing your fingers underneath your back, and push into your feet, actively pushing into your feet and shoulders while lifting through your hips and core. Breathing from your belly all the way to your throat and third eye. Keep lifting from your core, keep breathing. Flushing the spine with fresh life. And then slowly exhale, lowering down, extend your legs out in front, arms by your sides. The next posture we're going to do is an inversion. This is such an important part, but it's also important that you make sure that you're in a safe, stable place. And if you're a woman and you're on your moon cycle, then it's not advised to do inversions. Energy is flowing down, so you can simply fold your knees into your chest. We're going to start by warming up. Bring your legs up and kick yourself in the butt. And then there's three options here. The first one, and this is safe for everyone, is a half shoulder stand. So coming up with the legs bent at a 45-degree angle, taking support under your low back. Second option is full shoulder stand. And then third option is plow pose with the legs back behind your head. So choose the option that suits you, and then come up into inversion. Be sure to breathe with this long, focused Ujjayi breath. And on your next exhalation, slowly begin lowering down, bringing your body flat onto the ground, arms by your sides, integration. Each posture, we're getting high on our own biochemistry. After the posture, you should feel this like rush of chemicals, of blood, of hormones. This brings us to the final posture, a twist, spinal twist. So start by inhaling your left foot onto your right thigh. Reach around with your right hand to the outside of your left knee. And then exhale, pushing down to your right side. You can look over your extended left arm. Make sure to keep your long leg straight. Now this provides a support to help you go deeper into the twist. Breathing here from your core. And slowly inhale your left leg back down, arms by your sides, pausing here in the center, noticing the subtle difference between your left and right sides. Next, you're going to inhale your right foot up onto your left thigh. Reach around with your left hand to the outside of your right knee, and then slowly exhale down to the left, looking over your extended right arm. Keeping that straight leg nice and stable. And again, inhaling back to center. Exhale, extend both legs out in front, arms by your sides for a final Shavasana, integration. Release your body down, relaxing your head and shoulders, your elbows and hands and fingers. Allow your chest to be heavy, your belly, and the base of your spine. Releasing any pressure or holding in your hips, your knees, and your feet. Dissolve into pure light, pure space. Slowly start coming back to the surface of your body, beginning by wiggling your fingers and toes. Extending into your arms and legs. And then fold your knees into your chest, turning onto one side of your body, taking a few quiet moments. And then when you're ready, you can make your way back up to sitting posture for breathing and meditation. We'll close chanting Om together one time, and then on your own you can continue the breathing and meditation practice. Sitting up straight, bring your palms together in the center of your heart. Inhale deeply. Om.